guys, Sarah here. So this is going to be a very quick story because it literally just happened and I know exactly how it happened. It's happened to me before, but this time it was especially special because I walked out of the grocery store like a badass boss, okay? So I was at Whole Foods. It is the closest grocery store to me. I had to make it quick. It is 7:01. I like to go to bed around 7:30, 8 p.m. because I work third shift. And so I get into line. Mind you, they only have one cashier on and then customer service, and customer service is also taking customers. So they're also, ringing people up as a cashier and, trying to get people out as fast as possible or trying to diminish the line. And so the line is long. There's probably about 6 people in front of me, and I'm standing there and I finally realize, okay, crap, I forgot grapefruit juice. I'm really wanting this. It sounds really good and refreshing. I want to make sure that I'm taking this with like my iron. I don't always want to take lemon water, whatever. And so I make the decision to get out of line and go to the back of the store to go and get, sorry, someone just texted me, to go and get the grapefruit juice. While I'm walking back, there's a girl in front of me, and so we both stop in the middle of the front of the line. So if the line's going like this, we stop at the end of the aisle, and she looks, but she immediately gets into line. I look, and I see that the line is still long, which means obviously, like if we only have one line, we have to go to the back of the line. And so while I'm looking, this guy is so irritated. He's upset. He's, saying words. There's a line, blah, 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 going off. And I just like walk past him and I'm like, chill out. You need to calm down. And I say it in a very calm way because like, why would I be mad? Like, I'm completely fine. I don't feel like I should be upset that this guy is yelling at me. He clearly doesn't get it. He's clearly just trying to be, that person that has to stir something up and, whatever. So I honestly don't take offense to it because I try really hard not to let people affect my emotions and determine how I'm going to feel and how I'm going to act in whatever particular situation it is. I always pause a little bit. And so I walk past him, I get behind this super nice couple who are probably 2 or 3 behind him. And in front of him, there's probably like 3 people in front of him in line, 3 or 4. And then at the registers are full, of course. And so, sorry, I have like a popcorn kernel in my teeth. And so, here it is. Okay, I'll leave it. And so, I'm in line, and the girl of the couple, she looks at me, and I just look at her like, can you believe, like, we're looking at each other like, can you believe that? But before that, I immediately visualize me walking out of the store before him and just like thinking, wouldn't that be so funny if I left before him? Or like, I didn't think, how would that happen? I didn't think, is somebody else gonna come? I honestly turned around and I made eye contact with someone who worked there, but I wasn't expecting him to get on a cash register. So when I turned back around, I looked to my side and I see a girl walking by, an associate. I see her walking by and going into a register. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I think she's going to open. So I tell the couple in front of me, you guys should go. And they immediately cut me off and they're like, go, 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 go. I was like, you go. And so they're like, no, you go. Didn't that guy just yell at you? And I'm like, nobody yells at me. I don't let people yell at me. And, all in all, it was just hilarious because I ended up basically being close to the back of the line because it was me, it was the girl behind me, and I think that was it. or maybe one more person behind her, but it all happened so fast. And I ended up basically cutting like 3/4 of the line, getting all of my stuff out. I offered to pay for them. I actually really wanted to pay for that couple's food. They had spinach and salmon. And I literally grabbed it out of his hands. I was like, let me pay for you. And they're like, no, like we want to pay for you. But like by then I had already like had my card out, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. So I ended up walking out of the grocery store before that man was still in line. That man was still in line. And we literally laughed and joked about it until we got into our cars and left. And it was the most liberating feeling. And it was the best feeling because I was happy, I was joyful, and I walked out just like feeling like a boss ass bitch, to be honest with you. Because I knew I made that happen. I saw it happening in my mind's eye. I knew it was happening, and it did, and it just manifested, and it took less than 10 seconds. It probably didn't even take that long. It probably took around like 6 seconds, split seconds. Literally just me going off of the top of my head and thinking, it like daydreaming. I was daydreaming about how funny it would be, and you know, laughing about it in my head, but not laughing about it out loud or like openly. My face wasn't moving. I was just daydreaming, and it really is that simple. It's that simple. It's just like going off, and like when you think about it too much, you're really planning your steps. When you're daydreaming, you're basically just letting your mind write the script for you and letting it go. And that's exactly what happened, and that's exactly what manifesting is. It's letting your mind write the script for you and letting it go. And so, yeah, I had to come on and share that with you guys because that was the highlight of my night. And now I'm gonna put my groceries away because I didn't put them away. I was too excited and too like pumped to tell you this story. And now after that, I'm gonna just like go to bed and hit my pillow with a smile. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys check out my last video. It's a money manifestation or money meditation video, and guess what? It is the simplest thing. There's no like soft music. I'm not talking to you or anything. It's literally just the sound of cha-chings. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And for me personally, when I hear that, I get so happy because I'm like, I don't know, you like know it's gonna get deposited into your bank later on. So I don't know, just if that sound doesn't make you happy immediately, please let me know in the comments when you listen to it. All right, bye guys. See you in the